What's up, YouTube? Got a man cave update for you here. I guess I've been watching that show on the DIY network and I'm kind of hooked on it. So, I don't know, this is not actually my garage, it's my mother-in-law's, but until I get the house done, it's going to be set up as my shop, and by the time I have everything built, it's going to be set up as a pretty nice shop. So, I don't know, I might see if I can make some money with making custom molding and cabinets and stuff, and I don't know, see if I can pay her off to let me use it until I can afford my own pole barn out at our farm. But anyway, let me show you what I've been doing here. Here's the main panel of the garage. It's woefully inadequate for what I need. Sadly, it's only 100 amp service. I think I covered that in one of my earlier videos. I'd rather it was a 200 or 400 amp so I could run a rotary phase converter, but such is life. Anyway, I've got a 100 amp breaker here, which is going to be feeding this piece of SCR over to this box, which is going to be my sub-panel for all my tools and stuff. That way I can just flick the one breaker over there and everything's de-energized. I don't have to worry about somebody coming in here and cutting their hand off. What I've got here is a whole bunch of 30 amp circuits. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 30 amp 220 breakers in it, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 20 amp 220 110 breakers, and those are going to be for dedicated outlets around the garage. Like in here, all the outlets are on one side of the garage, run off a 120 amp breaker, and vice versa, you know. And anyway, that's not really, I'm not really cool with that in the shop. I want, you know, one 20 amp circuit breaker for every outlet. Yeah, that's just not cool for what I'm going to be doing. You know, if I'm pulling 15 amps off one outlet, I want to, or you know, and have multiple things like that need to be going. I want to be able to just plug into a different outlet and know that I'm not going to be popping circuit breakers. That's just a pain in the butt. I've done that and I don't really like it in the shop. I prefer one circuit breaker, one outlet. That's kind of how I like doing it. Yeah, it's pretty much where I'm at. I got this pile of crap moved over here. I put another shelf up there. Piled some more stuff up there on the shelving I put in. Just trying to get arranged here. We're going to be building cabinets in here, and I say if anybody has any suggestions. Right now I'm kind of torn. I need to make the lap siding for the house. I've been looking at a Powermatic PM15 or the Woodmaster, the 18-inch one. I think it's a 208, or no, 218, something like that. I'm really kind of torn. I really like the Woodmaster where I could do the 3-dimension molding all at the same time, because I'm going to be making the hardwood floors for this house. So I could just pass everything through there and it makes the relief cuts in both tongue and groove at the same time. So I really like the time saving there, but I just don't know if it's a, you know, real heavy duty piece of machinery or not. It seems kind of, you know, gimmicky where you can do, you know, all kinds of stuff with it. But I don't know. You know, read some reviews, they were all positive. So I don't know. I'm kind of torn between, yeah, either the 15-inch molder from Powermatic or the Woodmaster. So yeah, I don't know. I kind of thought, you know, there are enough old houses around here. I might try and, you know, make some reproduction moldings and things like that. See if, I don't think there's really anybody around that does that, and you know, I might be able to make some money doing that. So I don't know. I'm still kind of thinking, I mean, just the amount of work we've got to do on this house, like all the lap siding, and it's all, you know, got a bead where I could probably do it on just the table saw and the shaper, but oh man, it'd be a pain in the butt. Like, it'd take forever. So I don't know. Just still trying to decide. I'm pretty much set on a Powermatic HH 209HH, which is the 20-inch planer with the helical cutter head. I'm probably going to order that here in the next couple of weeks. I've got my saw stop ordered. I did that a couple of weeks ago. It ought to be in before too long. I think maybe this week. If it ever dries out, I might actually be able to go and pick it up. And so I'm trying to get all the wiring and stuff done over here and get that going to be able to start rocking out some cabinets and some flooring. I've got the house where it's getting pretty close to that stage. I'm hoping that Jake can actually get over and help me, and we'll rock out the last of the wiring in the house and just get that going. Anyway, I guess I've jabbered on for long enough here. Yeah, anyway, if anybody has any suggestions about the planer, molder, or something or other like that, I'd be obliged. So, you know, click, comment, subscribe, and all.